Is heaven real? Are we invited to take a peek? Can we actually gaze on the glory of the living God? What does it look like? Yes, you are invited. Yes, it is possible to muse and gaze on it. And yes, we do have access. Glad you're with me. I'm Brian, Faith Fits Psalms, and we're on the series, The Reality of Heaven. And today I'm going to be reading from Revelation chapter 21, verses 1 through 7. And I'm going to skip a couple of verses, and then 10 through 27. So here we go. I pray as we start from Psalm 119, verse 18, that the eyes of our heart will be opened so we might behold wonderful things. And that's exactly right. Wonder from his word. So here we go. Revelation chapter 21, verse 1. Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the old heaven and the old earth had disappeared, and the sea was also gone. And I saw the holy city, the new Jerusalem, coming down from heaven, from God, like a beautiful bride adorned, prepared for her husband. I heard a loud shout from the throne saying, "Look, the home of God is now among his people. He will live with them, and they will be his people. God himself will be with them. He will remove all their sorrows, and there will be no more death, or sorrow, or crying, or pain. For the old world and its evils are gone forever." And the one sitting on the throne said, "Look, behold, I am making all things new." Then he said to me, "Write this down, for what I'm telling you is trustworthy and true." Then he said, also said, "It is finished. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. To all who are thirsty, I will give the springs of the water of life without charge. All those who are victorious will inherit all these blessings, and I will be their God, and they will be my children." I'm skipping down now to verse 10, or verse 9. Then one of the seven angels who held the seven bowls containing the seven last plagues came and said to me, "Come with me, and I will show you the bride, the wife of the Lamb." So he took me in spirit to a great high mountain, and he showed me the holy city, Jerusalem, descending out of heaven from God. It was filled with the glory of God and sparkled like a precious gem, crystal clear like jasper. Its walls were broad and high, with 12 gates guarded by 12 angels. And the names of the 12 tribes of Israel were written on the gates. There were 3 gates on each side: east, north, south, and west. The wall of the city had 12 foundation stones, and on them were written the names of the 12 apostles of the Lamb. The angel who talked to me held in his hand a gold measuring stick to measure the city, its gates, and its wall. When he measured it, he found it was a square as wide as it was long. In fact, it was in the form of a cube, for its length and width and height were each 1,400 miles. Then he measured the walls and found them to be 216 feet thick. The wall was made of jasper, and the city was pure gold, as clear as glass. The walls of the city were built on foundation stones inlaid with 12 gems. The first was jasper, the second sapphire, the third agate, the fourth emerald, the fifth onyx, the sixth carnelian, the seventh chrysolite, the eighth beryl, the ninth topaz, the 10th chrysoprase, the 11th jacinth, and the 12th amethyst. The 12 gates were made of pearl, each gate from a single pearl. And the main street was pure gold, as clear as glass. No temple could be found in the city, for the Lord God Almighty and the Lamb are its temple. And the city has no need for sun or moon, for the glory of God illuminates the city, and the Lamb is its light. The nations of the earth will walk in its light, and the rulers of the world will come and bring their glory to it. Its gates never close at night, at the end of day, because there is no night. And all the nations bring their glory and honor into the city. No evil will be allowed to enter, and no one who practices idolatry or dishonesty, but only those whose names are written in the Lamb's book of life. Heaven, the reality of heaven. Take that slowly, read it again, line by line, meditate, muse, let it roll over you. I bless you. Peace, enjoy. You're never going to be the same. I bless you.